As home sales remain low and new launches remain stagnant, the property market is pinning its hope on Budget 2017. Real estate developers are hoping that the government will announce necessary SOPs and incentives to boost the real estate market this year. Take a look. "2016 was a roller coaster year for the real estate sector. While on one hand the rules for real estate regulator were finally notified, the demonetisation exercise took the spark away. So it's no surprise that the sector is hoping for the government to announce big reforms.
The real estate industry is looking for big bang initiatives to bring back consumption into real estate. We are not looking for minor tweaks, a minor HRA increase or interest subvention, but big bang ideas, big bang initiatives to bring back consumption to real estate. That could probably happen by a significant cut in income tax, a significant cut in corporate tax.
Among many other demands, the real estate sector is sticking to its long-standing demand of infrastructure status to housing, especially for affordable and MIG section.
Infrastructure status for affordable housing. Right now, the finance minister in his last budget made provisions for houses up to 600 square feet. Well, that's very good, but needs to be augmented for young couples who are moving in, for families who can barely afford to own their own house. Then it should be at least 600 square feet of carpet area.
We should give a big boost to affordable housing, and for giving boost to affordable housing, interest exemption limit be increased to 4 lakh. Number 2, affordable housing projects be treated at par with infrastructure so that it can avail low interest loans including ECB.
But most importantly, the government is expected to kickstart consumer spending. So even though housing loan rates went down after note ban, real estate players are wishing that the government further reduce housing and project interest rates.
जो सरकार ने जो दिसंबर में 31 दिसंबर को प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने 3 लाख और 6 लाख रुपए जो उसकी कुछ कैप रखा था, वो कैप को ख़त्म कर दें. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हाउसिंग लोन का 7% के आसपास आ जाए, जो लास्ट गवर्नमेंट में था. वाजपेयी जी की सरकार के टाइम पर भी वो 7% के आसपास था. अगर रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट डाउन होंगे तो अफोर्डेबिलिटी लोगों की बढ़ जाएगी.
Lot has been spoken about affordable housing, but I think the great real estate of India lies in the middle segment, the middle income housing. I think somehow that's lost focus, and I don't think the buyers around middle income housing has been addressed. I think the best way to address them is, yes, of course, an interest rate drop, which I feel every developer or I think every buyer is looking at. But I think if government can actually look into the interest rate deductions, I think that itself will increase disposability.
And finally, developers wish that the government will bring about big economic reforms such as reduction in corporate tax to contain note ban jitters.
More than a market depression, the mood is low. Buyers are fear, is the prices is going down, will be down, should we wait, should we postpone our buying next quarter or year, what should be done? Government should first of all bring the corporate tax reduction at least 5%. I'm not expecting 10, 20, 5% at least should be bringing.
While the wish list of real estate players is comprehensive, almost all of them want clarity on taxation structure in the year to come. With work on GST still in progress, the sector is keenly looking out to be a part of this regime. Shweta Kothari for NDTV.